Hello John, thank you very much for inviting me down today to have a look around your factory.
Okay, cool.
I know you come from quite a long family background in this industry, so perhaps you just like to tell me a bit more about that.
Well, A-Wrights was started in 1947, although I bought A-Wrights beginning of the 1990s, and came in, as I suppose, from a different angle, from engineering, although, as you say, there's a history in my family of cutlers, and Malem and yeomen date back to the early part of 1800s, I believe.
Yeah, and you are a Malem.
Yes, I am indeed, yes.
Directly descended from
yes,
that dynasty.
that's right. And they were cutlers and silversmiths, so I've come back into the industry, if you like, and we're now making folding cutlery in this case.
Fantastic. And what we're particularly interested in looking at today is how you make the Bushcraft knife.
Yes, yes, the Bushcraft knife, which is made famous by Ray Mears, the TV personality, and we make a version of that.
Fantastic. Let's go and have a look.
Okay.
Our Bushcraft blanks start off as a laser cut blank, which is out of 01 tool steel. The processes then start with the marking of the name on it, 2 holes for drilling for the handles, 1 for the lanyard, then it goes away to be hardened and tempered. When it comes back to us, we then rough grind. You can see the difference between the rough ground blank and the hardened blank. The grinding starts off on a rough stone, wet grinding, then it comes back to us, and then it goes down through the various grades of grit, all the way up to a flour grit, which is at the end with the polishing stone. That takes it down to the fine edge. You wipe the wire off on your glove, and then you've got the sharpening edge, as you see there. The coverings that we use primarily are rosewood, stag, which is very popular, buffalo again, snakewood, and the desert ironwood. Because the next process then comes down to drilling the handle, riveting the handle together, profiling the handle, cutting around the handle, which you see on the machinery. The wood is riveted onto the handle blanks, 3mm nickel wire and 2 brass washers. We think this gives a particularly great fastening to it. You don't affect the wood, you pin everything together and it produces a nice strong handle. Well, the polish on the handles is done on the wheels with various grip belts and various polishing compounds on the end of it, and it's just the speed of the belt really that polishes everything to the shape that we the craftsmen throw at it.
Okay, Paul, here we are then, the finished article. You've seen a snapshot of how the thing's made now, and it's all yours.
Fantastic, that's been really brilliant, and this Bushcraft knife is going straight out to meet a customer order. So thanks again for your time, John. All the best.
Okay, thanks.